And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Saints defense getting ready here, heading back onto the field. And a touchdown given up the last time they were out there, so maybe need to refocus a little bit.
And make sure that they don't start finger-pointing with each other, because oftentimes when a touchdown's given up, you say, okay, where did that happen? Who broke down? Who gave it up? Instead, just go back out there, be a unit again, and try and play a little bit better.
Yeah, see if they can play a little bit better on this drive. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Surveying the field. And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
A big play there out of the running game. 34 yards.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see that? Steps between the quarterback and the running back on that counter play. That's what you need for a good counter. You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. Now Rodgers. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. LaShawn McCoy. His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Rams have taken the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you're going to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
That escapes the sack. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On second down, here's Tannehill. And he's going to be whipped up and driven down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He's got time in the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason... And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right. Side. Rodgers throwing here. He's got time, and he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. Got a Saints signal for another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's McCoy. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. One receiver right, that's Brown. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
This seems almost like a mathematical equation here. LaShawn Shady McCoy goes for big yards running the ball. His team is winning the game. Seems to work out pretty well, doesn't it?
Works out very well. The pride of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, doing his thing again. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Lighten up. Pull together. 380.
Here's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And it's Clem Dix with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Rodgers looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, Ken.